Students, last video I explained question number 2, question number first. Now I want to explain question number 2. Just read the question. What is asking in this? Find the least number which must be added to each of the following numbers to make it a perfect square. Previous question it is given. Find the least number that will be subtracted. Then this question asking find this number that must be added to make a perfect square number. It is not a perfect square number, so we have to make a perfect square number. So in that case we have to add. Okay, so by which this number we have to add, then it will come a perfect square number. So what we have to do in the process? For that we have to find again square root of this number. Same process we have to apply here also using long division method. Square root. This is not a perfect square number, but it will whatever we have to make perfect square number. For that we have to add some number. So what number we have to add we don't know. We have to find that number only. So for that first we find the square root of this number using long division method. So 6, 4, 1, 2 means in that case long division method. First of all we have to make carry number already made. After that we have to apply this process. So it is a 64. It is a completely perfect square number 64. 8 8 is 64. So we have to multiply by 8 only. 8 8 will come here. 8 8 is 64. So we have divided by 8. So present part will come in here. Now 8 8 is 64. So just write down here 64. And then we add 16 will come. And then we have subtract 0 0 will come. Okay. Now we have to, if both are in 0, we have to write down this digit here. In that case directly we cannot write. For that we have to put here 0 and here also 0. Then write down here 12. Now see here 160 is there and here 12 is there, and after that also we have to find here one digit also. Then it will come more than of this number, so it will not divide, means it is a remainder part. So remainder is 12. Okay, now we have to leave this up to this. After then go the next process. 80 is completely quotient part. So 80 square is less than 6412 and is less than, we have to find first of all 80 square is 6400 is less than 641. Okay, so after 80 next integer part will be 81. So we have to find 81 square. Okay, after 80 next integer part is 81. So we have to find 81 square. How much will come? So 81 into 81 we have to find first of all. So 81 how much will come? 81 into 81 81 and then 81 8 is 64. So it is 1 and 8 plus 8 16 carry 1 5 6. So it is 6 5 6 1 will come. So 6 5 6 1. So it is greater than this number, means this is a perfect square number after this number. Okay, so we have to, what number we have to add here, then it will come this number. In that case we have to subtract from this number to this number, means just to subtract 6561 to required number 6412. Then we will subtract. Then just you see, it will subtract. It will come 9. Means 6412. We will take borrow 11. 11 minus 2 9 will come. Then it is 5. 5 minus 1 4 and 5 minus 4 1 will come and 6 minus 6 0. So it will come subtraction is 149. Means if you will add this number to this number, then it will come this number. Means it is a perfect square number. So it is near nearest perfect square number is 6561. In that we have to subtract whatever required number is given in the question, then it will come required addition. So this number will be added to this number, then it will be perfect square number. So finally you have to write down your statement. We will add 149 in 6412, then it will be perfect square number. Then it will be perfect square number. It will be perfect square. Okay. Like that we have to do next part also, 708. Now just you make pairing number. First you find square root using log division method. So 708, make pairing here and then apply. So smallest, it is not a perfect square number, so we have to make perfect square number. So half we have to add in 708 and this number, then it will be a perfect square number. In that case we have to find the square root of this number. Like that we have to follow the same process. So just find quotient, means what quotient will come after, then next digit will come, next integer part we have to make a square, then we will subtract this number to that square number, then we will give the answer. Then before that we have to apply that. So less than 7 square number is 4, so 2 to the 4 will come here, so we have to multiply by 2 to the 4, then subtract 7 minus 4, 3 will come, then we have 2 plus 2, 4 will come, and then you have to write down here 0, 8 value. Okay, so after then by which number we have to multiply here, we have to decide. Just you see here 4 7 7 49, then 4 will come 28, then it will greater. Then you apply here 6 6 is 40, 6 is 36, 6 carry 3, 6 4 24, then 2 7 6 will come. Though we have to multiply by 6, so 46 into 6. Okay, so 6 is 36 will come here, carry 3, and 6 4 24, 24 plus 3, 27 will come. Then we have to subtract 8 minus 6, 2 will come, and then here subtract 10 minus 7, 3 will come, and then this one is 0. And if you will add, no need to worry, no need to add direct. After then just you find here square of this number. So 26 square is less than 0708, means it will come 676. Is less than 708, means after 26 next integer part is 27. So square of 27 square means 27 into 27. So first you find 27 into 27, it will come 729. Okay, means just you subtract from 729 by 708. So 9 minus 8, 1 will come 2. So required number is 21. So you have to write down your statement. We will add 21 in 708. Then it will be a perfect square number. Then it will be perfect square. Okay, like that we have to do rest of the parts in the question 2.